Last week on The Season.
What impresses you most about your football team so far?
So far would just be the maturity that we've all had.
We're at Vaught Hemingway Stadium putting up our new goalpost.
Got homecoming this week. Tennessee rolling in here. They better be ready. They better scrap it on tight.
Oh man, Coach Jack, you always gonna get that work. You always gonna go in there and he's gonna push us to our limits.
I'm an intense guy. I kind of like going, so I fit in well with the tempo offenses. We don't do a lot of sitting around. What I try to produce is a very fast, violent football team.
And at the 28-yard line, Wallace might want to take a shot here. Here it comes, and there it is. He got it. Touchdown.
Man, we came out here and played great, man. Defense is on point. Offense had to start slow, but they came and they put a lot of points on the board, man. I'm just happy for everybody. It's on to Baton Rouge, man. That's it. Just keep going.
Rick. Who was the third guy that owned 10% in Apple stock and he didn't believe in the vision? He sold his 10% for $800 and today it'd be worth $48 billion. Very good, you remember Ronald Wayne. He didn't finish. He didn't keep hammering away because he didn't believe in the vision. Do we have a gift today? Do we have a gift? What is that? Huh? What is that? Huh? That it? Huh? You got to put them up like that? I'll let y'all figure that one out. I got a text a while ago. I'm going to read you. Our man, Michael Catt, he said, new normal means this. You are never satisfied with anything less than excellence. The new normal knows the difference between just good and your best. Who gets to define us? We in this room. 3 claps, Rick.
Special teams and linebackers coach Tom Allen began his coaching career in the high school ranks. But after a chance meeting with then Ole Miss assistant Hugh Freeze, Allen's career would change forever.
You know, I went to college to major in accounting and kind of thought that's what I wanted to do. But, you know, the good Lord kind of got a hold of my heart about doing something that was more for impact and more for the opportunity to make a difference rather than just make money. And seeing what my dad was able to do throughout his career and the impact he made in the lives of his players was pretty powerful.
Well, first, he's a tremendous man. You know, and again, we talk about surrounding ourselves with people that are like-minded. He's been with me for a long time.
Walked in one day to my office, and we'd never met before. I'd never knew who he was, or being from a different part of the country, and we just kind of hit it off. You know, a lot of similarities.
He took a chance and came with me to Lambeth University and moved his family there, and he just remained as faithful as he could be to the process that we had going there.
In college coaching, different than high school, you're really tied into the head coach, and obviously, you know, the decisions he makes and where he goes, and it affects you tremendously. So it's real important that you get with the right guy.
When you talk about somebody that you want mentoring your son in a position room that you spend an enormous amount of time with, he's that type of guy, and the qualities that he's going to represent are qualities that you would hope that your son would have when he becomes a man.
Fly down there, make a big play, celebrate with your teammates, but have fun, man. This is a game meant to be fun, and you play it a whole lot better when you're having a blast out there.
If you watch the sidelines during the game, if a big play happens, everybody just, as a staff, everybody just looks for Coach Allen, because there's no telling. He may jump on you, he may run you over. You know, he just goes 100 miles an hour all the time. One of his guys make a play, and it could be on the far side of the field. He's coming flying over there, jumping up, trying to high-five him.
Nice job, fellas. Nice job, fellas. That's the way to execute, baby. Hey, that's a good job by you two guys. Nice drop, eyes, and break. Good. Excellent. Love it. That's what we got to have right there. That's what it's going to take, baby. That's what it's going to take. Nice job, Berg. That's a great angle right there, man. Love it. Well done.
That energy, you know, it keeps you going because it's almost a motivation when you don't feel like practicing, when you don't feel like going out in the hot sun, you don't feel like lifting and watching film.
When he's out there coaching, giving his speeches, I don't even think you have to listen to what he's saying. You can just see it, you can feel his energy from him.
We got 30 minutes to find a way to win this game. Let's find a way, baby. That's who we are. We never quit. We say it all the time. Well, now you got a chance to live it out.
He's a good football coach, and more so than that, he's a great Christian man, and we're blessed to have him as a part of the staff.
He's one of the best men I've ever been around. Just spiritually and socially, I've learned a lot from him.
You just absolutely get water in you. You keep competing. You played your tail off, kid. You got to finish now.
There's nothing fake about it. He's not planning it. He's not coming up saying, "Oh, tomorrow I'm going to say rah." No, those are spur of the moment. Like that's him. Anytime you're honest with these kids and you display that passion and you're consistent with it, that helps.
You know, I'm a high intensity guy and I love to coach with passion and energy. But it's got to be more than that. It's got to be deeper than that. And when it is, it's powerful and it's motivating and it lasts.
Hey, I believe in you. Yes, sir. I do. Yes, sir. I want to put you in here for this.
Ooh, like you've been working out.
You already know.
Hey, Chris, it's a big week for you. We need you to step up. We can get a lot of quality reps out of you this week, all right? This game's tailor-made for you, all right? Run and hit, baby, run and hit.
It's more to football to just him. You know, he want to make sure, you know, you're doing good in class and school and as a man and as a human being in society.
Just being able to help them is huge for me. And when you get to that position, those kids, they play so hard for you because they know that you care about it way more than just a game.
These moments are why you came to Ole Miss. You understand me? You gotta believe you've earned the right. You gotta believe you're worthy.
Football is it's a physical game. It's an emotional game. It's a game that's meant to be played with both of those qualities at the forefront, and it just kind of matches my personality, you know. And so I think that I was born to be a football coach, and that's what I'm here to do.
Rebel fans, Ole Miss is back competing with Mississippi State and the University of Memphis this season to help Kroger fight hunger in the Million Meals Challenge. Help fight hunger by picking up items at your Kroger store to donate. You can also make a difference right from your phone. Text MMC_Rebels to 501-501 to make a $10 donation. That equals 80 meals to help the Mississippi Food Network and Mid-South Food Bank. For more info, visit themillionmealschallenge.com.
Don't count that. 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 Don't count that.
Actually, with FedEx One Rate, you can add more and ship for the same flat rate. So I didn't count that.
I just can't miss today.
Ship a pack via FedEx Express Saver for as low as $7.50.
One Mississippi, your health insurance marketplace is open for small business. I'm Mississippi's Insurance Commissioner Mike Cheney, and I'm proud to say that One Mississippi is a one-stop shop where small business owners with 50 or fewer full-time employees can shop, compare, and choose from several flexible and affordable health insurance options. Enroll online at onemississippi.com or through an insurance agent. One Mississippi, now open for small business.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Here's something that you're never gonna forget. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet.
Get the new $65 Unlimited Everything plan. It's like no other plan on the planet.
I've been humbled many times. I coached at Arkansas. That was always kind of my dream job because I grew up right on the other side of Arkansas. And we won like 9 games. And 1 year we lost 23 seniors. 5 juniors came out early. Lost my job. Broke out in a rash, all that stuff. But it teaches you and makes you better. Take the approach to get better, like you said. When were you humbled?
Humbled?
Just it had to be around junior high. Thinking I was real good, and you know things that turned out my way. So me failing, you know, just made me realize like I'm not all that. So it humbled me.
Teaches you things. Humility. Let's take a look at yesterday's stuff. I want to keep emphasizing that this is going to be a very physical game. That's what this game's going to be about. If you're not really locked in on the play action stuff, right, and you take like a half a step the wrong way, now you got to take another half a step to get back in place, that costs us time and we're going to be in a bad situation. So read your keys in this game because they're going to do this. Look at me, Chief. They're going to go run, 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 and they're going to hit you for 50 yards. And that's what they do. That's the only way that they make plays and they beat people. If they do that right there, is that what you were talking about, C.J. Moore? Hampton? All right? Just find a way to get there. You just beat him one way or another. All right? Just slow down instead of chasing clear out there. You see what I'm saying?
I could have sat right there.
Just turn and then take this angle instead of, see where you're having to go? You're doing that like that red dot is. Yeah. Just sit right there and then turn and go get him. You got time. Good? Everybody good? Let's have a great day, guys. Have a great day. Let's get better.
First trip of the year for me. We got back, you know, off of Achilles injury. Time to get back at it, baby. Pick off where I left it.
Food smelling good though. Smell a little fried chicken.
I just know they're gonna have a lot of good food and it's gonna be fire.
Man, we got that jambalaya, that gumbo, the shrimp, crawfish, all that seafood.
Everything. Trip was pretty good, you know. The flight it was a short flight, like 40 minutes. You know, we just ready to come out here and take care of business.
It's gonna be go time, but right now we gotta get a little eat on, look
grub.
So
And they gonna end it with show up to show out, woo doo woo doo woo. We know the whole situation.
Show up to show out, baby. You already know.
First time being in Louisiana, so I get to taste, you know, the home of the chicken, they say, or whatever. Trying to get to this room.
Hey, I'm back at home, Louisiana. I'm back at home. Let's get it.
Oh, it's already bright and early in here. My buddy Cooper made this one. A little girl just gave me a nice sign, you know. I'm not sure what her name. She didn't tell me her name, but this was nice.
Nice 80-inch right here. I mean, it looks a little small right now, but it's probably just the camera.
I don't know what it is. Just every morning, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, the alarm go off. You guessed it.
Good shower, man. Probably gonna take a bubble bath, you know, just get the weekend started off right, get the legs right.
Got a nice work area. You know, we take our test over here and stuff, you know, just kind of locking in before the game, making sure we know the plays and stuff.
Get out of here.
This is where I do business. My phone. Entergy gets that. So I downloaded the free Entergy app and signed up for text alerts. Now if my power's out, I know what to expect. I can see an outage map in seconds. Even pay my bill. All from the palm of my hand. Giving me control with my phone, that's the power of people. Download the free Entergy app today or go to EntergyApp.com for more information.
One Mississippi, your health insurance marketplace is open for small business. I'm Mississippi's Insurance Commissioner Mike Cheney, and I'm proud to say that One Mississippi is a one-stop shop where small business owners with 50 or fewer full-time employees can shop, compare, and choose from several flexible and affordable health insurance options. Enroll online at onemississippi.com or through an insurance agent. One Mississippi, now open for small business.
You know what my business philosophy is, Reynolds?
No, not exactly.
To attain success, one must project success. That's why we use FedEx One Rate.
Right, they're flat rate shipping.
Exactly. It makes us look top notch, but we know it's affordable.
I need help with the groceries.
Where was I? Oh, yes.
Ship a pack via FedEx Express Saver for as low as $7.50.
Rebel fans, Ole Miss is back competing with Mississippi State and the University of Memphis this season to help Kroger fight hunger in the Million Meals Challenge. Help fight hunger by picking up items at your Kroger store to donate. You can also make a difference right from your phone. Text MMC_Rebels to 501-501 to make a $10 donation. That equals 80 meals to help the Mississippi Food Network and Mid-South Food Bank. For more info, visit themillionmealschallenge.com.
Half a league, half a league, half a league onward. All in the valley of death rode the 600. Forward the light brigade. Charge for the guns, he said. Into the valley of death rode the 600. Forward the light brigade. Was there a man dismayed? Not though the soldier knew someone had blundered. Theirs not to make reply. Theirs not to reason why. Theirs but to do and die. Into the valley of death rode the 600. Cannon to right of them, cannon to left of them, cannon in front of them, volleyed and thundered. Stormed at with shot and shell, boldly they rode and well, into the jaws of death, into the mouth of hell, rode the 600.
McGee is the back. Jennings flips it short, complete. McGee has a first down. Has midfield. Breaks tackles deep into Ole Miss territory. Fournette skips right, now spins back to the center and tries to muscle down near the 12-yard line. Short one from 28. And he missed it. He hooked it. And LSU, after a promising drive, comes up empty. Second miss of his career.
The LSU miss would put the ball back in the hands of a Rebel offense eager to find a rhythm.
Cody Core still running down the sidelines. Cody Core up near midfield, and one of the favorite plays for Hugh Freeze. He loves the trickery. 4th and 2. They pass on what would be a 47-yard field goal attempt. That's within Wunderlich's range. They throw it far side, incomplete. He was pressured, but the Tigers hold.
The turnover on downs would feed the frenzied environment in Death Valley, and the Tiger offense would pounce on the opportunity.
Tigers came up empty in the last drive, but they did get a chance to sort of tenderize that Ole Miss defense a bit. Jennings fires down the middle and throws it to the freshman, who makes a nice catch and muscles down into the red zone. Good blocking. Leonard Fournette hammering down inside the 5.
And Fournette and LSU in rhythm right now with this offense.
Sir Darius Bryant at the number 14 comes in as the Tigers try to muscle it in. 1st and goal. Fournette. Ball comes out. Rebels think they have the football at the 1-yard line. And it's a touchback. The ball was fumbled into the end zone, and Cody Pruitt recovers for Ole Miss.
That's how you turn up. They ain't ready, baby. Let's go, man.
Wallace fires far side, a looping throw and a catch made. And off and running is Jalen Walton down the sidelines to the end zone. Ole Miss creates a turnover and strikes back quickly, 80 yards.
After further review, the runner stepped out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Play clock at 4. Fired far side, caught. Diving into the end zone is Cody Core. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Boy, what a comeback by Will Wallace and his offense after the near interception. They show you that depth of this wide receiving core.
Now trailing the number 3 team in the nation by a touchdown, the road ahead would get even tougher for the reeling Tigers.
And 1st down, this is McGee again. Breaks the tackle, hard run, and LSU tailbacks, but the ball comes loose, and the Rebels have it. Another fumble by LSU. Cody Pruitt pried it loose.
Well, he's been making plays for this defense all year.
Let's go!
Walton in motion. There's the snap. The handoff sweeping left. Mathers, he's got some blockers. Oh, there's a flag down. He'll take it to the house all the way in there for the touchdown, but they may call an illegal block. This may be coming back on the Rebels.
Holding on the offense, number 34. 10-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
With points taken off the board, the Rebel offense would stall, giving the ball back to a talented Tiger backfield.
He has the edge, gets a couple blocks, cuts it back into Ole Miss territory, and dropped at the 45. And the power running game working again.
And the field goal is good, and LSU is on the board, but the Rebels maintain the lead.
No one is playing the ball like that on us. I don't know what we're doing, but then they should be doing that, you hear me? We're the last shot team for a reason.
So LSU is going to get the ball to begin the second half. Their game plan pretty clear, working pretty well, but the red zone problems, the two fumbles, the missed chip shot field goal, and Wallace and the Rebels are going to be up by 4 on the road.
In the early goings of the second half, neither team could sustain offensive possessions. Whether it was Sinquez Golson's 8th interception of the year or the LSU defense forcing yet another Will Gleason punt, neither offense could stay on the field, setting up a fourth quarter that would write another dramatic chapter in the rivalry that is Ole Miss and LSU.
Caught made, but tackled at the 21-yard line immediately. No coach has more fourth quarter comebacks in recent years than Les Miles. Is there more magic in Tiger Stadium?
Hey, we don't want it no other way. Hey, let's go.
For the 4th time in the half, LSU starts from their 17-yard line or worse. This is Kenny Hilliard. A run, breaks a tackle, barrels outside to the 25-yard line. So the fresh legs for the senior hammers away. LSU getting out from the shadow of the goalpost now. Hilliard runs left. Still alive, bouncing into Ole Miss territory and knocked out finally at the 43. 4th down, about a yard. Behind Neighbors, the fullback, fighting forward. It's going to be very close. Right at the 35-yard line. It is a first down. They snap it at 2. Give it to the freshman. Breaks a tackle. Leonard Fournette down the far sideline. Hammering inside the 15. 3 hours of body blows delivered by LSU's physical front have set the Tigers up here. A chance to take the lead. Jennings, play action fake, throws into the end zone. Touchdown. Logan Stokes. 12 runs and a touchdown pass as he fools the Rebels. And LSU has the lead.
After a 13-play, 95-yard scoring drive, the Tigers would own their first lead of the game. Equally as important, they had drained the clock to only 5 minutes remaining in the contest.
They've got to feel like this is the last drive, right? 5 minutes to go. 3 receivers to the right. Wallace looks that way and finds in traffic for a 9-yard gain Cody Core. They hand it off. Mathers cuts left. Knocked down short. It'll be 4th and about 1. They're playing fast, and it's on the line right here. Wallace on the sneak. Didn't get there. The Tigers make a stand.
Again, on 4th down and short, this is their identity. It's easy to second guess, but this is who they are. They believe in this.
With 3 timeouts remaining and the outcome of the game hinging on getting the ball back in the offense's hands, it was do or die time for the Rebel defense.
Run to the left and a big stop in the backfield. Then they do spend the final timeout.
And let's remember now, you've got an offense that's built for these kind of situations, and they need a field goal.
Wallace stays alive, has room to run, gets out of bounds at the 25 with 9 seconds to go. So it was going to be a 47-yard field goal attempt. Now it's 3rd and 7 with 9 seconds to go. Wallace runs around, fires far sideline to the end zone, picked off. Game over. LSU is going to upset Ole Miss.
When can their glory fade? Oh, the wild charge they made. All the world wondered. Honor the charge they made. Honor the Light Brigade. Noble 600.
Rebel fans, Ole Miss is back competing with Mississippi State and the University of Memphis this season to help Kroger fight hunger in the Million Meals Challenge. Help fight hunger by picking up items at your Kroger store to donate. You can also make a difference right from your phone. Text MMC_Rebels to 501-501 to make a $10 donation. That equals 80 meals to help the Mississippi Food Network and Mid-South Food Bank. For more info, visit themillionmealschallenge.com.
My team never stops playing. I usually do a pretty good job at managing the chaos, but kids with breaks and sprains are out of my league, especially the big kid. That's when I rely on Campbell Clinic. With more than 40 of the world's best orthopedic specialists right here in Memphis, I know my family's getting the treatment they deserve, and that's why I picked the world's best for my team.
Break free from a world of data limits. Welcome to the new C Spire $65 Unlimited Everything plan. You don't need an army to join. This is your plan, like no other plan on the planet. C Spire $65 Unlimited Everything. Get the plan that changes everything.
We'll pay your early termination fee, plus get $50 when you switch with a friend.
Don't count that. 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 Don't count that.
Actually, with FedEx One rate, you can add more and ship for the same flat rate. So I didn't count that.
I just can't miss today.
Ship a pack via FedEx Express Saver for as low as $7.50.
Everybody come in, let's go. In life, it ain't always going our way. I'm telling you, I don't know of anybody that's gonna go unscathed in this league. You ain't the first one to lose a game this year. We're gonna bounce back. Everything you want is still there, but man, you got to handle the tough times just like you handle the good ones. That's life, and that's football, and that's the way it is. We got to learn from it. We'll watch the mistakes, get healthy. It was a physical game. We got to get back and get everybody well that we can, and get ready to go at home next week through the grind. Keep your head up. Make sure your words represent what you want to be known for. Give them praise to the media. We will bounce back.